Oh shit!
I'm gonna force you to watch the first episode. Very quickly, we discussed, like, your fucking predictions for the show. I just want you to give a recap of, like, what you think the plot of the show is about. Like, basic plot, what is the setup, and then talk about the characterizations you have.
Dip is a kid who goes to school. He's not really liked because he's weird. He's, like, very eccentric, a little bit, like, spasmic. Like, he's, like, you know, he moves, like,
He's
he's very good at science and machines because his dad is a scientist. And he wants to impress his dad by creating really cool shit. But whenever he creates cool shit, it never works. And his dad thinks he's a disappointment. To the point that he doesn't really address him. So... We have the dad, who is very neglectful towards his son, because he thinks he's shit and a disappointment. He prefers his little sister. I don't remember her name, but...
Her name is Gas.
Jazz. Well, anyways, Jazz is a much better scientist than him. She does really cool shit, robots, does a lot of shit, and she impresses her dad, actually, and he thinks her daughter has inherited all his good
traits. Yes, you have inherited the brains.
There's a character, so it's gonna start like at their house. Dip, Jazz, wake up! It's time for school. He's like, well, he doesn't really wake up Dip because he hates his son. So he's like, wake up, let's go to school. And Dip is just gets secondhand woken up. He goes down the stairs, goes to the kitchen. His dad serves breakfast to his daughter, and he's like, what about mine? And he gets the dog food. And then his sister makes fun of him because his sister hates him and she thinks he's a disappointment and a failure, and the dad ignores him completely, and Dave is very sad. Very, very sad. It's time for the school, and the sister pulls a trick on him so that he doesn't get into the bus. So
yeah, she gets into the bus and then the door closes and leaves, and he's like, wait! Yes.
He's running behind the bus. And on the other hand, we have Sim, the little alien boy. He's from space. He doesn't really have a mission. His superiors didn't really give him anything. They're you have to conquer the world, you have to do this to make us proud. They just ignore him, and they don't really care about him. So Sim is very fixated on his mission to impress his home planet and be liked by them. So he infiltrates in the school where everyone thinks he's a human, and he's become really popular because people think he's just super quirky and fun. And it's strange, and he's weird but fun weird. Wow, you're so funny. Hates it. He think it's he hates high schoolers, he hates the hormones, he hates all these things that they do. Whenever he's disgusting humans, they're good old Sim making some jokes, pats him in the back. Hey bro, punches his arm, and they're buddies with him, but he hates it so much. So this first episode, it's gonna show how Sim accidentally got mixed up in high school. He's trying to put a machine that is gonna, hypnotize all humans in the area. But while he's trying to get his materials, an adult, an authority figure from the school grabs him. He's like, hey, why are you not in school? I'm gonna call your parents. And he's like, oh no, they're gonna find out I'm an alien if that is my parents. And he's like, fine, I'll go to school. Oh, stupid humans. He treats Deep really shittily. Or maybe Deep treats him shittily. It's both ways are okay, because Deep, despite being abused, aside from being abused, he's also kind of a shithead to other people. He's very antisocial.
He's not faultless.
Yeah, he's not very nice to be around. So he starts being suspicious of Sim because he says oh, this guy's weird. And eventually he finds out he's an alien and he has not good intentions, and he's like, oh shit, he's gonna destroy everyone in the school. But nobody believes him because everyone likes Sim, and Sim is very cool. And they're like, Deep, you're just jealous. Deep, stop bullying him. You're such a piece of shit. But they really, really don't believe him, and they're on Sim's side, so he has the social status to defend himself. They have a fight when they're alone. Deep manages to defeat Sim for the day because there's gonna be a constant gag of Deep trying to take him over, and that's gonna be kind of the first episode. It shows how it all begins.
Yes. You have stated your expectations, and now we will watch the actual first episode of the show.
It looks very pretty.
Yes.
I like the colors.
It's a very nicely animated. They often use, like, CGI, but, like, in the best way possible. So it just makes scenes look really dynamic. Jonan Vasquez, the guy that made Johnny the Homicidal Maniac.
Hey.
Hell yeah, computery bits and shit. I like the music in this show, it's really good. Yeah, there we go, that's an example of the CGI.
Oh, I noticed the CGI stuff.
Right? It's very nice looking, though.
It's very interesting.
Look at all those aliens.
Look at all the Sims. Okay, here's where Sim will get assigned a mission.
Yeah. He goes to Earth.
Oh, this is gonna be Sim's leader. Like the one he's trying to impress.
Damn, gays I do not respect.
Oh, so the twins weren't minor leaders, they're the actual leaders.
Yeah, they're actual leaders.
Oh, I thought they were like, just like subs.
I love their conversation.
The purple one is so pretty.
Right? I love the purple's voice. Right?
Purple is so pretty. Gonna beat him? Let's see him, I want to see Sim.
He'll be here in a second. Oh, it's our boy!
I love the voice.
You will be assigned a floor, home of the slaughter and ramping. Thank you.
I like that gag.
Right?
Sorry, I'm late.
He's even shorter!
I knew it! No one respects him!
Aren't you banished to Food Cordia? Shouldn't you be frying something?
The first mission.
Little man is stressed. Oh, so he's too good at being evil.
Destroyed the entire planet!
I put the fires out. Worse. Or better.
He's so cute.
You can be an invader. Is all that I ask. Gimme.
Gimme!
I've got a plan. We see now that you are truly deserving,
Yes.
He is!
and those who've heard of it dare not speak its name.
What's its name?
Oh, wait, dare not speak it.
Where is
Happy now.
They're trying to banish him, but nicely.
It's
Those two are definitely gay. Do you get what I mean now, though?
I do. No, I don't ship them with Twitter. I ship the purple one with me.
There he is!
There he is trying to impress his dad.
Jumps off the roof. Jumps off. There's the sister.
Oh, I love the art style.
He will pay! Fuck yeah. I love his voice. It sounds like he's talking through a fan.
a sir.
I think it's how it's close. I mean,
Gathering valuable knowledge during
he's kind of neglected still.
Mm.
Who wants this one?
Everyone takes a robot. Very important. Very advanced. Hell yeah.
Why is everyone so tiny except leaders?
Well, because they're the tallest, that's why they're in charge. I also made some crack theories. There we go. Crack. Top secret model for Zim.
You're so mean. If Shelly was here, she would say that to me.
It's not stupid. It's advanced.
Thanks, Purple.
That's what I do.
Thanks, Purple.
I love his noises.
I like her. It's the Doom song. Very advanced.
Such a cute little man.
He's a baby. 6 months later. Fuck yeah.
This girl. This is where your
I love him.
skills come in handy.
Hell yeah. I love the music.
If we make like OCs, I'm gonna end up being like a robot. Like
Get out here. Too stinky. That one looks good. Where you going?
so ugly.
Okay.
Here we go, Gur. You're a dog now. Hell yeah.
Let's see.
Aw. That's so cute.
Windows.
House time.
It's nice not having to pay a mortgage.
Right? Just lives in an alleyway. This is such a great sequence.
Ooh.
Yes!
Oh. Neat. Yeah, don't be suspicious.
Got the house just popping up. This is very normal. No one is suspicious.
Don't be suspicious, don't be
Suspicious.
suspicious, don't be.
Hell yeah.
It's always wise to choose me.
Oh, I thought you were gonna sleep there.
Know when I've learned its weakness.
It's an elevator. School.
Nothing. Just pay no attention to me. Long just. Well,
Okay, so-
imploding on itself.
It was a bit different from what I expected on certain parts. I mean, no, I completely visualized this type of sequences, like
Right.
the cats, the humor. I think that's spot on what I kind of had in
Right.
mind. But there was less abuse than I thought.
Slightly.
Now,
I just thought it was gonna be more popular.
hello,
So
friend.
I'm kind of funny,
It's perfectly normal human worm baby.
It gets good, I promise.
Nothing, absolutely nothing to fear from me. Just pay no attention to me.
Hi,
and
Deb.
you're on just fine.
Zip sticks
Take your
what I
seat
thought.
now, Sam.
That's his erotic
Today's
movement.
lecture
That was.
about our-
The teacher is the best character. Hello, Deb.
Am I the owners I've been talking about?
Such a bully.
Come on, not this again.
Self-destruct.
He's got no ears. Is that part of your skin condition, Zim? No ears? Yes.
Yes. And he says it's so sad, too. Like,
Mean.
I guess old kid's an alien too, huh?
How's it going?
This questions?
Such a mean bitch.
What's wrong? I remember that one
They're
time.
so similar though. I was
Here.
I don't know.
I'm crazy. Okay, now that makes sense.
Man, we almost believed him.
rivalry. And it was at that moment that I shipped them. Like, that moment. I saw their first interaction, I was like, yeah, I ship this now.
I could see it.
I've looked at other people and they're like going into this complex reasons why they think it's a good ship or something. And I'm like, well, I watched the first episode and saw them interact and was like, this would make for a great enemies to lovers
I
fanfic.
don't really ship them so far. I'm not interested in nothing.
Oh yeah.
But I can totally see why people ship them. One, the rivalry, and two, they have like similar struggles. From
They're-
what I see. They both want to prove themselves.
Or narrative
Only the-
foils.
Only that Deep is not self-aware. No, only that Deep is very self-aware about how everyone sees him, and Sim doesn't.
Right.
Self-aware at all.
Zim's like, yeah, the entire civilization is based off of how tall you are, and I'm like the shortest fucking person there. But like, I have invader's blood. That's what's important. Everyone clicks off the fucking reaction video because they're like, you shipping. Shipping.
That was the consensus on the on the Underverse one.
Everyone loved that video. It has 4,000 views.
No, I know, but the ones who didn't like it were the ones being like, "Why are you shipping?"
Like I put warnings in the thumbnail.
Not the shippers again. I mean, you could have willingly ignored this video. That's also a choice.
Yeah, like, stop intentionally interacting with content you'll know you'll dislike, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, it's cool.
School.
Zim.
Zim!
Maybe your cruddy
Got him
old
all
skies worked on every. They'll believe if I bring you to them without your
Really, my first reaction to Dib was, why did they have to give him such a sexy coat? It looks so nice. Why did
You're
they?
right. That's a nice coat.
Like it flutters in the wind behind him and shit. Like,
to render all alien life
like
forms
pay
like
attention to
this.
it.
How do you know?
Look at that, though.
fucking insane.
I know, he's the fucking best. I love him. Complete disregard for laws. Oh fuck.
Oh.
Like, I saw this episode and I was like, I ship it.
The mission goes well.
He's not dead?
You expected that from me.
Listen, I was fun on in certain parts.
You were, no, I wrote so much about it, it was hilarious. That was the first.
Funny.
Maybe it was a mistake to have you make predictions first, that you set your expectations in a very particular order.
I mean, not that I'm disappointed. I'm just like, oh, I was off.
This show was fucking great, yeah.
I mean, Deep. I see Sim is more like than Deep, so that's a first step on this. It's like I think I got Deep spot on actually.
Yeah, Dib is great. Like, he's sympathetic, no one loves him, but also he's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it's
He
kind of
becomes
fucked
more
up, but
sympathetic
he's
in later episodes.
I also predicted his jittery movements that are really off-putting, so I predicted that.
Man, I
too.
should show you the
predicted-
pilot. It was way worse in the pilot.
Oh god.
In the pilot, he was, like, way more creepy. Like, I watched the first episode, and then the pilot, and then the rest of the show, and, like, holy shit, the pilot is way weirder than the rest of the fucking show. Like, it has such different vibes, but since I only watched the first episode, I couldn't catch it.
Zim faces countless Earth perils undaunted to undermine filthy planet.
Very high budget, pilot, you can tell.
Even the title received an upgrade.
Dib was way weirder in the pilot.
Merciless vacuum of space.
Thank you, Miss Bitters. Seizure warning. It's the lunchroom. Wow, the fabled lunchroom that's in every American cartoon ever.
Is it like real life lunchroom?
Yeah, they look kind of like this. They're actually pretty
We
accurate.
didn't have food area. We would just sit on the floor.
Hello, Gaz.
Yeah, it's sister.
Look at him, Gaz.
I must be an alien too, huh, Deb?
What's
So
the matter?
cute.
Scared of beans? Space boy.
That's everyone's favorite line.
Scared?
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
This might be.
What the fuck? The pilot was way weirder than the normal show, I promise.
Having a food allergy, you asshole.
Yeah! Dib, I can't believe you're making fun of someone with a food allergy. Oh shit! It's his blood. It's his blood. He used to have a different voice actor, it's so jarring.
I like his actual. Oh, baby!
Baby!
I love him.
I can't believe he's became taller.
Oh, disgusting.
I mean, the normal episodes don't usually get that bad. They have way more teeth in the pilot.
From him. No doubt he's been.
Well, they actually get along.
I love them both.
So the sister doesn't hate him.
Yeah, they're actually really good friends somehow. They have a really interesting relationship. He doesn't like the cafeteria food. Yeah, who does?
Only then will his evil intestines be revealed. Evil intestines? Reveal my intestines? Meet me in the making stuff room.
That's such a weird line. That guy looks like... What the fuck?
Does the sister know at this point, or she just thinks they're both weirdos?
I mean, it's up to interpretation. Like, you can decide. because this totally happens in real life. It happens in every single American movie, but it doesn't happen.
Does it?
No, no one does those weird food fights. Like, everyone's too terrified. They see it in all of the American media, and they're like, see how mad the teachers get, and they're like, no way.
Also, why? Why would anyone do this?
Right? It's so weird.
You are the hero, and I am the villain. My only goal in life is to murder you, and anyone you love. Do you love? Yeah.
That's me. Like, I'm just, like, fully explaining that my thing with this ship is just, like, this is so weird, and it makes 0 sense. This is the extent of my reasoning for it. There's nothing beyond that.
Malfunction.
Look at the palette swaps that they do for shading. It's amazing.
I like this red and black.
Right? It's so stylistic. And then, like, how it fades into the real world.
Yeah.
Self-destruct button. Dib, you're gonna kill everyone.
Dib is fucking insane.
He's dead. I can't believe they killed Dib in the pilot episode. Look at the amount of property damage you caused. Look at what you've done to the lunchroom.
I knew it. I predicted this so well.
Tim is not alien. Tim is not.
So close.
Beep. Now Sim's just teasing him.
Oh, that's good.